about to do a test. See if I finally got my mic right. I had to buy an adapter. I had all the popping and noises when I ride, so I want to see if this new adapter is going to help with the wind noise and all that popping. So test number 1. Let's ride. Back out on the Shadow 750 Phantom 24. About to take a little ride on Saturday morning. Get back home before it get too hot. It's June, so down here we get 95 and higher as a normal thing in the morning, so well, throughout the day. So in the morning it's still 70s, 80s. Get a nice ride in, not be too hot. Let's see if we can do that. Really got no destination either, just out here. No plans, just gonna ride. Probably try to find a back road, take as far as I can. Basically loop around the city or something. I got no plans. I was trying to think about looking up a national park or something, but I'll save that for another weekend. Just wanna ride. Want to get a good ride in, that's all. So lately I've been kind of thinking about how long am I going to keep the Shadow 750. I love it. It's been good to me. Haven't had it a year yet. Second bike. First bike was the Honda Rebel 300. So this is a really good step up. You know, the 300, I was a beginner, just got my license. It's rolling. But the 750, I've been on 2 group trips, been to 2 national parks by myself. That's all before I started this channel. But the group trips are on this channel. The national parks, I might have to go back and do those so I can share them. But just trying to think, how long should I keep the 750? You know, something to ponder. All right, y'all. So back to the conversation. 750 Shadow, loving it. getting my rides in, doing some good stuff. But of course, I'm wondering how long I'm gonna keep it. Coming up on a year. I believe it was August, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been around the end of August. So it's in the back of my mind, what's going to be next? And you know, for this to be my second bike, quite naturally, I'm thinking, okay, I started with a 300, came up to the 750. So whether I keep this 750 forever, for another year, another 5 years, or even just keep it as a second bike, I'm gonna go all the way up, you know. So I'm talking 1900 cc's, and the two bikes that's on my radar are naturally the Honda Goldwing, because I had two Hondas. So of course I want to stick with Honda reliability. Like, this is two bikes in 4 years. I've done nothing but change the oil, maintain my tires, and clean them. That's it. That's all I've done. No issues at all, you know. So especially for being like, I'm not the rider who's been riding 40 years and 30 years and all that. I'm coming up on 4 years, a little bit over 4 years of being a rider. So, you know, I'm handy, but I don't want to be. This is a pastime. This is like, you know, something I like to do for leisure. So like, I changed the oil on the Rebel 300. I changed the oil on this. I've done that, but I'm not trying to be all in the engine and doing all types of stuff like that. That's not anything I want to do. I want to change my fluids, wash this bad boy, and ride, baby. So, you know, and that's the thing. So I'm looking at the Goldwing, but this teardrop tank, this tank right in front of you, this old school look, kind of bare bones, that's the look I like. Goldwing don't look like that. Goldwing look like a sports car. You know, I put it like this. If most motorcycles, if you say, well, this motorcycle look like a muscle car, the Goldwing looked like one of the C7, the C8 Corvettes. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. Now, one thing I do know about the Goldwing, I got an uncle and his best friend. I believe they both got my uncle's a 98 and his friend's is a 06, or maybe it's a 2000 something. And I mean, all they do is ride them. That's it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do the basic maintenance, but they don't never have problems. Like, my uncle has some flats here and there, but that's it. They don't have problems with them bikes. Matter of fact, my uncle's 98. He parks it outside in the weather. And, you know what I mean? He leave it outside, just like a car. And it just continues to just crank up, like it's nothing to it. You just get on it and ride it, man. You know, little tire issues, that ain't nothing. So that's the deal. But I'm not crazy. I see these Harleys. Oh, I see them. This new road glide and this new street glide. Now, of course, I'm doing research online. I'm looking at YouTube. I'm looking at the Harley site. I'm looking at the local dealer. I like the street glide better. I like that bat wing a little bit more. The fairing on the road glide a little bit bulky. It's beautiful though. Both of them pretty bikes. I mean, my goodness. But and I think the cost is, you know, those two now for 2024, the cost is comparable to the Goldwing. So that kind of makes more sense. When I first got into biking, I'm looking at the Harley websites and I don't see nothing under 25. I'm like, except for little bitty bikes. So now at the street glide and the road glide, it's about the same price as the Goldwing. Well, I might have to entertain that. But can I get it and not have to worry? Like, I am not the one, man. I will be pissed off if I get a Harley and it's staying in the shop. I mean, maybe that's the approach I need to take. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to, when I get ready, keep this as a second bike. And this will be my Honda that I keep in the stable. Go get the Street Glide, and if the Street Glide start giving me trouble, trade that puppy in for a Goldwing. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I give them both, the Street Glide and this. And if I stick with Honda, I don't think I need two Hondas. Now, yeah, I could have it, because this is more like my beat around, and the Goldwing could be my trips when I go out on the trips with a group of bikers. That's probably the way I could play it, you know. Like rides like this. Saturday morning out here, ain't nobody up yet. I could do rides like this on this. I gotta be honest with you, man. Like, everything I'm looking at with that Goldwing on YouTube is made for this too. It's for everything. It's for long cross-country rides, riding around the city, everything. So I'm talking about the new one, the 22 and up, because they done took a little weight off of it. It's more aerodynamic. It looks like a sports car, you know. So you can beat around the city in the new Goldwing and not feel like it's so heavy to park it and maneuver it around parking lots and shopping centers and all that. So it's something to think about. But as for now, I'm gonna roll this 750 on these long trips with my uncle and his buddies, on these lonely Saturday mornings on these back roads, and I'm gonna get it. Let's go. Look at them trees, man. Got to be hundreds of years old. Look at them. Ooh-wee. Beautiful. This is what I'm out here for. Look at them trees. That's why I'm out here. This is what I like. Really good morning ride. About to head back home. Get some breakfast. Get some weekend coffee. Chill on out. Chill on out. Even though I've been chilling out all morning riding this, but chill out and check out some tube, watch some Netflix or something. But this was a good ride. Not a lot of scenery to see, but some back road riding, a little bit of highway riding, nice little park view. Just a nice couple of hours out this morning, just getting out here, and that's all it was. Pretty dang on good. Pretty good. Headed back home. Food truck park, they're getting ready out there. Was that a bird or was that a dragonfly? Might have to go back and look at the footage on that. Look at these squirrels playing Russian roulette. Always playing Russian roulette. Get that water spot. Take it easy. Take it easy. And we done made it home. Homeward bound. Here we are. And that's it. Nice little ride. Temperature's about to get way high, so I'm about to go inside and get in the air. See y'all next time.